We begin with new reaction after a teenager pleads guilty to charges stemming from a deadly drive-by shooting.
Yeah, today 17-year-old Isaac Gonzalez was in court. In 2022, police say Gonzalez and another teen killed an innocent woman when they shot up at the wrong house. An Airbnb guest was also hurt as more than 100 bullets were fired into the home.
Now Gonzalez will spend decades behind bars. KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita is live. And Hannah, neighbors talk to you about the victim.
That's right. A next-door neighbor who says she knew the victim is disappointed with this plea deal. Isaac Gonzalez will be eligible for parole in about 20 years. And this next-door neighbor is skeptical. He's even remorseful.
I looked on my camera and I basically saw everything.
Like a war zone, with more than 100 shots fired into a home. That's how Erica Campos describes October 4th, 2022. Her next-door neighbor was killed when police say two teenagers shot up the wrong house on Bald Mountain Drive.
For that to happen to someone so innocent, I mean, it's just wrong.
Campos remembers 25-year-old Novita Brazil as a sweet woman. She tells us she sometimes speaks to the victim's brother when he checks up on the house.
He's so sad, and he feels bad too because he's the one who told her she could live here, and it happened like quickly after she moved in here.
An Airbnb guest was also injured in the drive-by shooting. Police arrested Isaac Gonzalez and another teenager, both bonded out of jail and were on the run. Authorities say Gonzalez taunted law enforcement on social media before he was rearrested.
I'm gonna get another bond too. I'm gonna get another bond.
Today, the 17-year-old smirked in court, but pleaded guilty as part of an agreement.
I'm sure he doesn't really understand what his actions did to people and their lives and stuff like that, but I'm sure like in 5 years after sitting there, it's not going to be funny anymore to him, I guarantee that.
Campos doesn't think the punishment fits the crime.
Not that maybe they should take his life, but he should at least do life for that.
As part of the plea agreement, Gonzalez faces 40 years of prison time for murder and 20 years for aggravated assault. His sentence will be served concurrently, but he could be in his mid-30s by the time he is eligible for parole. As for the other teenager, he hasn't been tried yet, but he is facing similar charges. Reporting live, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.